I'm Ben with the FUNemployed family. Today I'm going to answer the 5 biggest questions we get about Boundless Life. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, the number 1 question we get asked is, what is Boundless Life? Boundless Life is a company that is creating digital nomad communities specifically for families with school-aged kids. They realized there was an ability for many parents to work remotely these days, especially after the pandemic. And a lot of these parents want to go out and explore the world and bring their kids along with them, but there's not a good schooling option for digital nomad parents. So Boundless Life is out to solve that problem by creating these digital nomad family hubs around the world. And there's currently 4 locations, and they have huge plans to grow. Right now they're in Sintra, Portugal, Syros, Greece, Tuscany, Italy, and Bali, Indonesia. The second most asked question we get is, what about the school? So currently the school serves kids age 1 to 12. And they break it down into smaller groups and class sizes like 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, and 10 to 12. Most class sizes range from anywhere from 6 to 8 kids up to 15 maybe, depending on how many families are at that specific cohort. The curriculum is not unschooling or world schooling per se or homeschooling, and it's based on taking the best pieces of all of the most provenly successful programs around the world and merging it into one. So they take some of the best pieces from the world-renowned system from Finland, they take some of the best pieces of Montessori, they do tons of outdoor learning and tons of learning through experiences, all of which have been proven to be amazingly helpful for kids. And the beauty of the whole thing is that each school has the exact same setup, so you can move seamlessly from Bali to Syros, Greece, and the kids will understand exactly how the process works in that school because it's the same as where they had just come from. Okay, the third most asked question, what about the apartments and the co-working hub? So the apartments are all furnished, which is pretty fantastic when you're traveling. You have everything you need, and they offer 1 or 2 or 3 bedroom apartments based on your family's needs. They're all centrally located to the school and to the co-working hub, and amongst all the other shops and restaurants in the little town that you're in. The co-working hub is open 24/7. You can pop in and out any time of day or night depending on your specific needs and time zones that you're working in. There's a fridge and a whole kitchen on site. There are soundproof booths that you can go into if you need extreme silence for concentration or for meetings. And then there's also group meeting rooms and kind of conference rooms and that sort of thing. Okay, the 4th most asked question we get is, what about local culture, experiences, and day-to-day life? Let me put it this way, the amount of activities that are available for the kids for after school is mind-blowing. So in the beginning of the cohort, you have a trial week and the kids can try all these different things and see what they want to do for the remainder of the cohort. So just what was available for our kids was kung fu lessons, ballet lessons, swimming lessons, painting lessons, and you could join the local soccer team and play with the Italian kids. There was a massive amount of opportunities for the kids to do different things after school. For us adults, they also had Italian lessons you could take, pottery classes, I mean, so many things to do. And then there's also a manager on site to help gather up input and create experiences that we all want to do together, like go off a Saturday and visit a hill town in Tuscany, or visit a local restaurant in town that's recommended. So there's someone on site that just helped create all these amazing experiences. And you can participate or not if you want to do it on your own, but it's there if you want it. Personally, I feel like Boundless Life has done a great job selecting the locations in which they're operating because they're smaller towns, they're less touristy, but they're still well connected via public transit, and it's easier to get into local life. All right, the last question, and probably most important question we get is Boundless Life financially worth it, and will we do it again? So I'm making this video, you probably know which side of the fence I fall on, but here's some additional information. First, you can find all their pricing on their website. Remember that you can use our code FUNemployed to get 400 euros off your first cohort if you ever sign up for Boundless Life. Second, Boundless Life, in my opinion, it's not a budget travel-friendly option. It's an investment. It's an investment in you, your family's mental health, your kids and their education. And just think about it. You have a furnished apartment, you have co-working spaces, you have a world-class school for the kids, and at the same time, you're out enjoying a new culture and experiencing the world. To me, that's somewhat priceless. However, I know there's a cost associated to it. So would I do it again? 100%. Is it for everybody? Maybe not. But let's listen to some other Boundless Life families and what they have to say about the program.
Hi, my name is Joanna. I am here in Pistoia, Italy with my 3 girls. This is our first Boundless experience. It is not going to be our last. We're signed up to do Syros Greece next year, and I would say that my biggest takeaway is just the profoundness of the community that I've built here over just a short 3-month period.
This is my first Boundless cohort. I absolutely 110% would do it again over and over. I had a lot of challenges to come here, and not only was it fantastic to overcome those challenges, but also the Boundless community helped make that possible.
Hey, we're Jake and Michelle with Passport Explorers.
And we have been doing Boundless for 3 of their locations. We love the community, the schooling, the destinations that they choose, and we plan to make it part of our long-term family travel.
So this is the first Boundless for our family. We have 2 young kids, and I love the sense of community and all the resources that come with Boundless, and this definitely won't be our last Boundless.
Would you do it again?
I don't think you can stop me.